Hi Geeta, how are you?
Yeah, ma'am, fine. I'm fine. Fit and fiddle. Finally, we connect each other, right?
Yeah, nice to see you.
Yeah, same here, ma'am. Same here. I wait for a long time because I message 4 times. Then after we connect.
Sorry for that.
No, no, no. Don't worry. Don't tell me that sorry because I understand because I saw your videos, so I understand that you're a very busy person.
Thank you so much. Thank you
Okay,
for your
ma'am. So
understanding.
yeah, yeah. So what happened? What are you doing now this time?
This time I'm just connecting with you, but I had my dinner and it's 9 p.m. here. So
Oh
yes,
my
it's night.
God, really?
It is night
Oh,
time, yeah.
yeah, I understand that Indian time and Australian time is different, but
Different. Yes.
it's really very long different.
Yes, it is 5.5 hours difference
Yes,
in
yes, yes.
between both of countries, yeah.
Before I send message, I search that what's the different India and Australia. So yeah, it's a 5 times different, ma'am.
You know,
Yeah, so
it is.
yeah, yeah, yeah. So I told you na that what's our country. So match then after we talk each other. So
Yes.
now this time over there night time, right?
It is night time. Yes, that's true.
Yeah, but over here, 3:30. Very good afternoon in Indian's time, and good evening in Australian time, which is better
Yeah.
for you.
Everything is acceptable because you are happy connecting with me. So I'm feeling very delighted. Yeah, all good. So let's
Yes.
start our session. Yes.
Yes, of course, ma'am. Yeah, yeah, definitely. I wait for you long time now. So due to this, yes, really. So firstly, it's our first meeting, ma'am. So please introduce yourself. I know because I watched your video, a lot of video, but just only my viewers and subscriber.
Okay, as you know, my name is Hema and I was born and raised in Delhi. I have completed my post graduation in Hindi honors and I have also completed Bachelor of Education in Australia. Therefore, I have been working as a teacher in Australia. And moreover, I have a channel on YouTube, which is the art of speaking English. And I am also an English trainer on one of the international platforms called Preply. So that is a brief introduction of mine.
Yeah, it's very nice, ma'am. I'm so glad for you. Yeah, it's lovely introduction.
Thank
So
you
it's
so
my
much.
turn. Can I introduce myself?
Yes. Yes, I would
Yes.
like to know about you.
Yes. So my name is Geeta Rajput. I connect to you from India, but recently I live in Chhattisgarh. So my qualification is I have completed my post graduation and computer diploma also. I'm a mother of two kids, and just yeah, ma'am, I'm also co-learner. And yeah, I started my YouTube channel. My channel name is Crazy for English and Motivate. That's
Okay,
it.
that's I will subscribe it.
Just
Okay.
I start learning. Yeah. So
Yeah.
I comfortable my learning part.
Do you find it helpful?
It's very
Yeah.
useful. Yeah, it's very fantastic because I am a homemaker. I can't go
Yeah,
outside. So due
that's
to this,
true.
yeah.
Yes.
And I think you understand because before marriage you live in India. I think right.
Yes, yes, yeah. I was in
So
there.
yeah,
Yes.
Indian and Australian culture is very different.
Very
So
different. Yes.
yes, so it's very useful for me. And
Mhm.
after 4 months completed, so I feel very happy and very energetic, and I like these things. Yeah.
Okay, that is great. You are a mom and you are a housemaker, and plus, I can see you are very enthusiastic, very curious to learn this language.
This language, and yeah, I attend everyday session. So yeah, just only improve my English.
You will improve your English. You are able to communicate your idea in English. If you want me to correct you, I will correct you. And if you want to learn something extra, something more, please feel free to ask. Okay?
Definitely. So this I connect with you that I
Yeah.
have a lot of questions for you. So yeah, can I ask? Then after you advise that yeah, this is right or wrong, and what can
Okay.
I do? Yeah,
Yes, feel free
yeah.
to ask.
Yes, yes. So my first question is that I learned this language because I like so much. I want to become a fluent speaker. So what can I do, especially for my learning part?
For your learning part, I think listening is very important. So you
Yes.
need to make sure that you are listening to English content every day. because
Yes.
through listening we learn.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. Yes,
Yes.
yes.
So when a child start learning, listen fast, yeah, and then child start speaking. So listening is very important. You need to
Yes.
listen, and along with listening, you need to make sure you are speaking. Okay,
Yes.
whatever
Yeah.
you're listening, you make sure you write down. If you're listening to a lecture or conversation, if you find some sentences useful, you
Yes.
write down, and then
Yes.
you
Yes.
need to practice speaking those sentences in your conversation. Whenever
Yes.
you have conversation, you make sure you use that sentence.
Yeah, ma'am. Yes, yes. I follow these rules because I have completed 4 months, so I apply these things. That yeah, firstly I listen carefully, then after I write down that because
Yes,
every person's mentality different and every person's question also
that's true.
different.
Yes, yes. And
Yes.
you need to make sure also that you are listening to correct English. Yes.
Yes. Yes.
And
Yeah.
then
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
write it. You need to verify whatever sentence you are learning and you are writing, that is absolutely correct.
Yeah.
And you
Yeah.
need to practice those sentences.
Yes.
And also, to improve your pronunciation, you need to make sure you read out loud every day for 30 minutes. It will really
Yes.
help you, believe me.
Yes. Yes, but ma'am, this is very tough task for especially homemaker because
Yes.
you understand that we haven't time now. So due to
Mm,
this, if I have time, so I attend session. So
mm.
yeah, reading is a very tough task, but yeah, I understand that this is very important.
So I just tell you easy thing. Write in a piece of paper some of the sentences.
Yeah.
Okay. While
Yes.
you're listening to the conversation, you make sure you write 5 6 sentences on the paper, and then after that you need to make sure that you keep that paper in front of your eyes while you're working.
Yes,
Okay.
because before
Yes, yes,
our
yes,
session, I'll start this type question because
yes,
our mind not observe all things, na. So due to
yes.
this, which type question I ask this ma'am?
Yes, 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 yes.
Yeah.
So you need to make sure that you read that while you're working, you need to speak that sentence. If you're listening na something, you need to pause
Yes.
and you listen. If you are making chapati, if you are washing dishes and you
Yes. Yes.
cleaning and whatever you're doing, you need to make sure you pause that video and you need to make sure you speak after that dialogue. It will
Yes.
help you to pronounce those words correctly. Yes,
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
because you know the
definitely.
mouth muscles, our mouth muscle has influence of our mother tongue. Yes.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
And
Yeah. Yeah.
if you speak in English, what will happen? Your muscle will get that memory. Okay, you need to speak in English.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yes.
Okay.
Ma'am, when I listen English conversation, so that time I very comfortable that yeah, I understand all things. But
Yes.
problem is that when I start speaking, so
Yes.
that time I feel that no, I'm not a good speaker. So why I feel this type?
Don't have this fear in your mind because you are learning. You need to say at the beginning you were not able to make even one sentence. Now you are
Yeah.
able to express yourself. Yes. So
Yes.
learning is a slow process. It is endless process. So
Yes.
you need to just count your progress. Don't just
Yeah.
compare yourself to other people. Okay, this person is very good at English and that
Yes.
person
Yes.
learn very quickly. But it
Yes.
also depends if that person is putting his more time and efforts,
Yes.
and you maybe have less time. I know
Yes.
being a mom and a housewife is a very tough job, and along
Yes.
with that, you are learning this language. That is very commendable, very impressive. So, you need to make sure you should praise yourself.
Yeah.
Don't feel demotivated.
Definitely.
You need to say, "Oh,
Yes.
I'm doing really good. Within a four
Yes.
month, I'm able to make these sentences. I'm able to express my ideas in there, and also I'm teaching my children, and also I'm
Yes.
making sure that I am doing my household chores and everything. I'm doing all together." So this is very impressive, I would say.
Yes, yes, right, ma'am, absolutely right. So problem is that when I connect beginners, so yeah, I understand and I'm very comfortable. But yeah, when I connect to colon means English trainer, so that time I feel this types condition.
If you're talking to trainers or some English teacher, you need to tell that teacher, because I am at my beginner level, can you just make sure you use simple words and simple
Yes,
sentences?
yes,
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 because
because
if that
English trainer,
trainer is using
yes,
high advanced
yeah,
vocabulary, it will not benefit to you. You will be not able to learn. Yes.
yes, yes, definitely, yes, right,
Yes.
yes, yes,
Yes.
yeah. So, ma'am, you live in Australia, so you
Mm.
celebrate Indian festival as
I
far as
do.
Diwali, Holi.
I do. Yes, I do celebrate.
Really?
Yes.
You have no any problems that over there? What's over their rules?
Here we have diverse background people. They come from around the world and they just celebrate. They bring their culture here. They bring their festival here. So Australian government, they make sure that they provide all the facilities to its citizens to celebrate and live and feel happy. So that way all the Australian, they can feel happy. Yeah. Australian government is very good. If you belongs to some other culture, they make sure that you feel happy and you develop your sense of belonging, you know.
Yeah. Yes.
So
Yes. Yes. Okay. So, ma'am, before marriage, you live in India. Then after you go to Australia. So you face any problem, special language problem?
yeah, I have done IELTS exam. I was able to communicate, but when I came here, I found it very difficult because Australian, they have their own accent, and my accent is different, and they use their slang, they use their phrases. But after some time, because I had done couple of courses here and I had done job there, and after that, I feel more confident. Yes, I can do that. I can talk with them in English, and I'm very good. They are able to understand me. So yeah, it was good. I did not pay much attention because you know what happened. I was more worried about financial thing and my job and all other things. I was listening directly to
Yeah.
them
Yes. Yes.
foreigners. So
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
way, yeah, my listening develop, and because I'm working with them, so I have to speak with them in English. So that way my
Okay.
speaking also develop, and because I'm a teacher, so I have to write documents, I need to write
Yes.
reports and all these things. So my writing and everything is there. I have to read. So yes, I'm engaging in four pillars of English, four aspects of English.
Yeah. So means you have environment. So due to this, you have no any problem.
I don't have any problem, but it's not like that because you know what happens. Sometimes people they think, oh, you are living in Australia, your English must be very good. You will be very good at English, but it's not really like that. If you just see in India, you know,
Yeah. Yes.
south part of India, are they able to speak in Hindi? They don't really. They don't really know Hindi. Yes.
Yes. Yes.
So similar
Yes.
is
Yes.
happening to here. It's not like that. If I'm living in Australia, I must be very good at English, and it's not really happen here because I have seen couple of other my colleagues and some other people. They are not able to express themselves very well in English. Yeah, they can make broken English, but they are not
Yes.
really very confident and capable to make sentences in English. But it is okay. They are learning, and after some time, they will be able to express themselves in English very well.
Yeah, yeah. So, ma'am, I watched your video a lot of, and then after now this time I talk to you. So yes, your English language is very fabulous. Means I understand, and every Indians also understand your language. But if I connect other Australian person, so that English is too much. We can't understand because they use very advanced level. Yeah.
The accent is different actually, even though I find they're not using really very high English, but their
Yes.
accent is different. So the way
Yeah.
they speak, it is really different, like chocolate, I'm eating
Yes.
chocolate,
Yes.
something like this.
Yes.
And what is that? Because when I
Yeah.
came to Australia, I was using that accent here.
Yes. Yes.
But now
Definitely.
because I have some Indian colleagues at work and Indian students, and also because I'm a YouTuber, so I have to connect with Indian people. So I'm making sure that I use my Indian accent. I don't use okay, what you doing? What is time there?
Yes.
I'm not using
Yes.
that language. Yeah, I
Yeah.
can
Yeah. Yeah.
talk to this language, but I know my viewer they won't be able to understand me then. But when
Yes.
I
Yes.
speak like Indian accent, I sometimes I get stuck. Oh, what I'm saying because I got habit. My mouth has habit to speak in that accent. You know.
Yes, 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 yes. Fabulous, ma'am. Fantastic. Really,
Thank
your
you.
speaking is very nice, very good. And you live in Australia. Then after you are so softy. Means if I talk anybody, so feel very energetic that yeah, I can talk very easily. This ma'am.
That is my aim actually. I want to give confidence to other people. Yeah, they can speak English. English is not a rocket science. It's not a really very tough language. If they want to learn, they can learn easily. If I can learn, they can learn too.
Yes,
Yes.
and second problem is that, ma'am, India's problem is especially that they can't believe ourselves that yeah I connect to other country because they very nervous types because especially learner I connect
Mm.
with you so I feel very happy I have no any problem right but a lot of people over here that how can I connect to other country this is not possible how can I
Mm.
maintain in
Mm.
conversation part
Yeah, I do understand, but I just try to make them very easy. Okay, I try to make them very comfortable. Okay, they can talk to me, and I'm able to talk to them. I'm able to listen to them. That's why while they're talking to me, I don't tell them, okay, you make mistake. Hang on, don't do that. You need to correct this. Usually, as
Yeah.
a teacher, this is my job to do that. But when I'm talking to Indians and other people around the world, I don't do this actually.
Yes,
If they
yes.
want me to correct,
Fantastic.
if they
Yeah.
want to me correct and pick error, I do that. Otherwise, I don't do it.
Yes. So, ma'am, a lot of people fear that how can overcome our fear. That yeah, beginners. But some people taunting that this is not important. Why are you doing this types of work? So, how can maintain all taunting types of word?
Listen from here and take out from this side.
Wow.
That's what I do, because this kind of people, their mentality is not good. Okay,
Yes.
you need to tell these people, excuse me, I am learning English. If you can help me, help me. Otherwise, just go away. You don't need this
Yeah.
kind of people in your life because they are
Yes.
pulling you down. Yeah, do you need this kind
Yes.
of people who are pulling you down?
Yes. Yes.
No,
Yeah. Yeah.
you
I
don't
face
need
this.
them. You just tell them, wait 5 6 months. I'm learning English, and see me after 5 6 months. I will be better than you.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. Yes, yes. Because I told you that I live in Chhattisgarh, especially. So yeah, I face a lot of problem.
People, they do this because they want you to stop learning English. You feel
Yeah.
demotivated and underconfidence. Okay, I'm not able to learn. I need to learn this language anymore. That's why they do this. But don't give up. Don't listen to them. You
Yeah,
know?
yeah, really, really.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just you need to show them. If I listen to those kind of comments, I say myself, hey ma, make sure you prove this person. And I
Yeah,
do
yeah, yeah.
that. You
Yes,
need
yes,
to say,
definitely.
okay,
Yes.
how come this person says this to me? Okay, give me 5 6 months and then I'll see you.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Yes. But demotivation is very tough task that everybody not maintain these things and leave all working. Learning
Yes.
part also. Yeah, because in Indians very politely, na. So they if listen any words, so feel very hardly.
But
Yeah,
I
yeah,
think we need to avoid it. Okay, we need to think the motive of this person saying this was to me. You know what is that? That person want me to stop learning. That's why this
yeah.
person is doing this.
Yes,
Yes,
yes, yes.
but you need to
Yeah,
tell yourself, okay, if people they do this to me, I say, hey ma, you need to make sure you show this person, and I'll definitely show that person. Yeah, I can do that
yeah.
because
So when I saw your videos, I very motivated that you go to Australia. So I feel very energetic that yeah, you can maintain and everybody maintain all things, no, right?
yes, yes, because I also belongs to very normal family, and I passed out from a Hindi medium school. I was housemaker over there, and my husband, he suddenly asked me to give English exam. I said, okay, I'll do that. I have given that exam, and somehow I passed that exam. And after coming here, it was totally different to me because it was really hard for me to speak this accent. Even my English was not good at that time. So many
Yes.
trouble I faced because so much diversity in my life. Before I was a Hindi teacher, now I am an English teacher. Before I had a small house, now I got big house. It's not happened suddenly. It took time for me. So
Yeah.
we need to make sure that okay, if she can do, I can do that things too. Because I passed out from a Hindi medium school. I always went to the government school. I never
Yeah.
ever went to the public school.
Wow, it's a very fantastic.
I
Yeah, I think
started
you're a
learning
positive person.
English ABC when I was in class 6.
Wow. Yeah. Yes, amazing. So, ma'am, the Australian education is better than Indian education. So, what's your opinion? Because I search a lot of things.
It is actually because we have so much of opportunity to learn and develop, and government provides so much support. If you want to learn some kind of courses, if you want to do something financially, if you are weak, you get support, you get free help. And when you get your job, then you can pay slowly. You need not to pay all amount upfront. You can pay slowly out of your pockets, and you will not realize that you are paying because they just ask very minimum amount out of your salary. And also, if you are not good at English, people they will help you if you are willing to learn. But if you just say, okay, I'm not able, you need to tell that these people, okay, I'm learning, will you please help me? They will help you. But if you want to
Wow.
show, okay, I'm good, I don't want to talk to you, your culture is different, you are eating this, you are wearing this kind of things, I don't
Yes.
like this. If you have attitude, then nobody will help you. But you need to just make sure you put your time and you put your efforts. If people, they say,
Yeah.
if I'm helping you, and I see, oh, she is not following my suggestion, she is not putting her efforts, so what
Yes.
will happen then? I will say, okay, they don't want to waste my time because she's not
Yes.
learning. So
Yeah. Yeah. Definitely.
it is like here, and we have very good universities here, world class universities and schools, and regulations are very good when we teaching, working as a teacher here. So we have to follow all these regulations, and
Yeah, yeah. I searched it, so I noticed that yeah, Australian education is very better than to Indian education. So
it
yeah,
is.
ma'am. My second question is that over here in India, youth are very stressed. So how can you remove this stress? Because I noticed that Australian person is mind very free. They have work hard, then after they feel very normal.
Yeah, that's true. They work so hard here, but after finishing their work, they make sure they have entertained their mind, they
Yeah.
relax, they don't just work as a donkey. Okay, they are working there and they have to work another. But what happened in India, because of so much population, so much competition there, people they have to participate, they have to make sure they
Yes.
are best than other people. So that's why they are in stress.
Yes.
And I would like to tell young generation, they need to take that stress, they need to live their life because they are so young, they have so much opportunity to do that if they are capable, if they are put their time and efforts, and if they are curious to learn something, they can do this. Nothing is impossible. These days we have so much facilities, they need to take advantage of those facilities, because our time what happened, I had no that much facilities and no internet, nothing. But now we have internet, we can connect to the people, like you are connecting with me, you are in India, I'm in Australia, still helping each other, I'm listening to you, and
Yes.
you are yeah, you are listening to me. That way we are learning from each other. So they should take advantage of these facilities, and if they feel like, okay, this person is doing better than me, I'm not doing better than that person,
Yes.
they need to stop comparing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah. Definitely.
they need to think,
But
okay, I
yes.
am better, I am better, I can do that. I need to just give some time, I need to learn, and I need to work really hard. And after that, I will achieve.
Yeah, yeah, I understand. Yes, yes, yes. If we are notice that other persons, so that feeling that yeah, negative point start. But if we are busy our time, so yeah, one day
Yes.
I achieve
And
our goal.
I also want to say new generation, not even new generation, all over other people as well, that they need to make sure they give themselves positive affirmation. They need to, in
Yes,
the morning, they need to say, okay, I am a good person, God is with me, I can do that, I have a power to change the world, I have a power to achieve this goal, and look, my family is with me, they love me and I love my family. Look, I am very healthy, my hands are working, my
yes,
legs
yes.
are working, my brain is working, so this is blessing I have, so I need to utilize this. So they need to give positive affirmation
Yeah.
to you. Okay,
So yeah, to think positive, do positive, and get positive, right?
that's true. Yes, yes,
Yeah, yeah,
yes.
yeah. I understand. Yeah, you are very positive person. Yeah.
I am. I have to, otherwise I cannot survive here.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. I'm also, ma'am. I'm also positive, very positive, because I face any negative, so I feel that no, this is my chance and this is
Yes,
opportunity. Just
yes,
only solve this problem. Then after I completed my problem,
yes. You can do, because problems are the part of life. You cannot
yes,
avoid that. You cannot say
yeah,
I can be happy all the time. My life has no trouble. I'm the happiest person in the world. It cannot happen. You know?
yeah, yeah, yeah. Yes,
Yes.
yes, yes,
Even
yes.
you see Ambani, Amitabh Bachchan, they also have stress.
Yeah, yeah,
Even
definitely.
though they
Yeah,
have money, they have so many servants around them to look after, but still, it's very hard for them to manage this stress.
yeah, yeah, definitely. Right. Yes. So,
Okay,
ma'am,
yes.
please, ma'am, you ask me any question for me?
Yeah, I would say you are doing really very good job. I'm very, very happy. In future, if you need my help, please feel free to ask, and I will help you in relation to grammar or other thing. When you feel depressed, just ring me and I will help you to find out the way how you can overcome those problems. And
Yes, yes, yes. Thank
yes,
you so much to give me this opportunity, your precious time. So
thank you
yeah,
so
I feel
much.
very happy. Nice to meet you.
Same here. It was nice meeting you.
Bye.